Today I'm going to show you how you can create a 4-link skill gem early in the campaign or the early part of the end game here before you ever have access to one of these greater jeweler's orbs. So it's relatively simple. We are going to need a couple of materials. We're going to need the lesser jeweler's orbs, and we're going to need a few vials, and then we're just going to need a few of the uncut skill gems. Now, you do not need high level ones. You can absolutely do this at low level. You can do this at level 1 or 2 or whatever. You can do this early campaign. You can do it in the early part of the end game. Now, once you get super deep into the end game and you have access to the greater jeweler's orbs and all that sort of stuff, you don't really want to be using this method. This method will not allow your skill gem to go above 4 socket, but for the campaign and the early part of the end game, this is super valuable. So how do we do this? We want to first engrave. I'm gonna do Spark here just for an example. We want to engrave one of these. And we want to take one of our lesser jeweler's orbs, add it on there. As you can see, it's got 3 sockets there now. Then we want to take a vial, and we want to dump it over here. Now, this is not a guaranteed chance. Let's have a look. Okay, we corrupted the item. What did the corruption do for this one? It gave it more projectiles from quality. So that's interesting, but that's not what we want. So it might actually take a few to get what you want out of these. So try again. That one gives us 3. And that one is corrupted again. What is this one? Additional... Okay, +1 level from corruption. Okay, we got a free level out of that one, so that's not too bad. As you can see, you can get some different results. So you can boost up the power of your skill gems this way. So let's engrave a few more here, see if we can get the one we actually want. We'll do 3 more for the video here. And see if we can get what we actually want out of these using 5 bits of material here. Okay. Didn't get it. Now, it is a gamba. It's unfortunately, the crafting in this game is 100% gambling. As you can see, we got another +1 level from corruption. So we got some interesting stuff, but not actually what we were after. See if we can get it on the 5th one here. We got a negative. It -1 to our... As you can see there, you are not actually guaranteed a 4 socket, so it might take you a whole bunch of these to actually get it done. Alright guys, and we are back with some more. We're going to try again and see what we can get done during the video here. So can we get a 4 stack? Okay, we've got an extra bit of quality there. What else did it do for us? More projectiles. Seems to be pretty likely to give you more projectiles, but we've also had a lot of the other stuff show up for us as well. Okay. Again, we didn't get it. It's 3. Nope. Okay. 2 more tries here. Nope. Man, we're getting pretty unlucky here, huh? Let's go one more. Didn't work. There we go. And all that, and we did not get it, but we got +1 from corruption on the projectile. So it's not bad. It's not a 4 stack. But it's also not bad. So you can get the extra level plus the extra projectiles if you then use the gem quality material to increase it. All right, we are back. Can we gamble our way to victory here? We've got 5 more. Let's give it a try. What can we get here? Got -1 level from corruption. See, it can give you some negative stuff here as well. It's not guaranteed to give you exactly what you want. Again, another negative. That's pretty unlucky. Hey, there we go. We got our 4 socket. All right, that took 13 attempts. So you are going to need a little bit of materials for this. You're probably not going to be able, unless you get really lucky, of course. RNG smiling upon thee. Otherwise, it might take you a little while into the campaign to do this. Maybe Act 2, you should start being able to do this. I didn't find that these things were too uncommon during my playthrough. I had plenty of lesser jewelers and vials going during my playthrough, so that's how you do it, guys. This is really helpful. I think it's worth doing during the campaign on your main skill, your main DPS kind of output skill that you're using. You can even do this in the early part of the mapping stage in the end game until you start actually seeing the greater jeweler's orbs dropping for you. There you go, guys. There is a quick guide on how you can get a 4-socket skill gem in the campaign and the earlier parts of the game. You do not need to be on the super late end game to be able to get a 4-socket. Just remember, guys, corrupted items cannot be improved further. So this is not for the super late game. This is for your campaign and early end game experience. If you found anything useful here, guys, consider hitting like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day. Take it easy.